Hey guys, so today I am 30 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and it was as usual, just a normal doctor's appointment. I had to get my urine taken and and my height, my weight and stuff. So far I have gained like 20 pounds. I think that's normal. I have gained 20 pounds throughout my whole pregnancy. I'm like little, I'm 4'11". So I was like really little before I was pregnant. So she said that's normal and it's okay. The baby is doing well. She took the heartbeat, and the heartbeat was 150 beats per minute, per second or something. I don't know, but it was 150. um, I didn't get an ultrasound. She said because the baby is head down. You know when she does the heartbeat, wherever she puts the Doppler thing, it shows where where she's at. So her back is facing this way. Yeah. Um, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about something. Sorry. But she's facing this way, so that's what my stomach looks really round when I'm showing you guys my belly. Um so I have to wait until I'm like 34, 35 weeks or 36 to get another ultrasound to see if she's breached because she has like more than enough time to turn back around. So um yeah, I have to get an ultrasound for that. I'm gonna be excited because I get to see her, see how big she has gotten, how she, looks. I'm not gonna see her face, but at least I'll see something. I really missed the ultrasounds. Um, what else? And her movements. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. When she moves, her back is facing this way. I don't know if she turned or anything, but her back is facing this way. On my left side, she's always like, it feels like her elbow or her knee is pushing or scraping against my skin. And I know that sounds painful. It is. It hurts so bad. Seriously. It hurts a lot. I was like, oh my gosh. Like this really hurts. Like I'm like, oh, like I really actually say ouch. Like that's how bad it hurts. Like, oh my gosh. But she doesn't do it a lot. She does it every once in a while when she moves something. It feels like her elbow or her knee, like something with a heel on it is like hitting my side. This girl's getting big. But cravings. I was craving some cheese popcorn. I think that's about it. That's it about cravings. Cheese popcorn. Um, what else? I'm not trying to make this video too short. I don't know, but yeah. What else? I can't think. I didn't do the little journal things. I forgot, and I was just trying to get this out the way. So yeah. Um, I'm real irritable. I'm really irritable. I still get Braxton Hicks a lot. I get them a lot. Like I get them more than I did before. So I'm getting them pretty often now. They come and go. 1 minute, 2 minutes. They come and go. Um, but I'm real irritated a lot. The other day, my little sister, she's 12 years old, and she has like a smart ass mouth. For real. I'm not even playing. Like she's bad. And I'm kind of scared because I'm having a girl and I don't want her to turn out like her. Period. Like, no. I don't want her to take after how she is. If you get what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, you're a badass little girl. You need to go sit down or something. She's only 12 years old. So I'm like 5 years older than her. So the other night, I was in my room and it was me and my cousin. My cousin is 19. So me and her is like kind of close, pretty close. We were sitting in the room and she was saying something. I don't know how it started. I really can't remember. But I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but I said such and such. You need to stop talking about people, loved ones like that. Like she always talking about somebody. She doesn't care. Like no matter what you tell her, she doesn't care. So she brought up my baby. She brought up Alea. So she was like, I was like, you need to, just cool with that. She's like, okay, I don't like your baby. I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I was like, are you serious? She was like, yeah, it's just like I'm not gonna look at your baby or hold your baby. And she's only 12. So she knows better. You can't say that she's a little girl and she doesn't know better. She knows better. Because people in the family actually like talk to her about how she is. Like, you need to stop. Period. You can't talk about nobody's kid. So, even an unborn, that's even worse. So I was like really pissed off. Like, are you serious? And she was like, what else did she say? She said, I don't care. She said, I don't care. I don't care. She's like, your baby is gonna be ugly and all that. I'm like, Anthony, so don't get your ass whooped for real. I said them exact words. She wanted to tell my mama. My mom was like, come here. It turned into a whole thing that it wasn't supposed to be because I cussed at her. I'm like, you should hear the stuff that she's saying about the baby. She said, what are you saying about the baby? She didn't admit to it, but I told her, and she didn't say anything. My brother came over. My mom didn't even handle it the way she should. My older brother came over. He's like 31, so I have like a really older brother. And nothing has changed between us. He's just, we're the same. We're pretty close. But he came over and I told him what happened. And he talked to her about it. And he said, you can't sit there and talk about nobody's child like that. Why are you calling Gabby's baby ugly? Is what he kept asking my sister. She said, I don't know. He's like, what you mean you don't know? I'm gonna sit here. You're gonna sit here and give me a explanation of why you said it, even if it's stupid. Tell me why you said it. She won't say anything. So he was like, Anthony's. Oh shit, I said her name. Oh well. But yeah, he said, why are you sitting there calling her baby ugly? And say, oh yeah, and she said Alay is a non-factor. So I was pissed off, y'all. Like, for real. I was in a rage. I was ready to kill her. For real. I was so ready to kill her. Like, I was so mad. Like, why are you talking about my baby? Like, you're the auntie. You are a kid. You can't sit there and talk about her like that. She didn't do anything to you. And I didn't even do nothing to her for her to start this. For her to say anything, she's just like that. That is how my sister is. That's how my little sister is. She's like that. Like, she is very disrespectful. And I used to hit her a few times, but I wasn't gonna do it this time because if she hit me back, it would have been on. Period. But I was so heated, like I was so mad, like what? But my brother said he talked to her. She hasn't mentioned the baby at all. This was like 2 days ago. But I was pissed off. My feelings was hurt. I was mad. But I got over it. I always forgive somebody, but I'm still not talking to her. When the baby gets here, she's not gonna be around the baby. I'm not gonna want her around the baby as much because that was like her second time mentioning Alea, mentioning the baby. Even though she's just very rude. That was her second time doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I just ate. But that was her second time doing it, and I was just mad because you can't talk about my baby like that. She isn't even born yet. You can't call my baby ugly. My baby isn't gonna be ugly. I really don't care what she says because she's a kid. So her opinion, what she says, doesn't even matter. She has a lot grown up to do. So, yeah, that's all I had to say. And I was mad and I was ready to F her up. For real. I was so mad. I just ignored it. And I went on and just let my brother handle it because I can't stress. But I went over my sister's house and I spent the night and I went to school from there. So, yeah. That's all I really had to say. Like, that's one thing that is really, really, taking over me is my anger and my hormones. I'm really irritable. I'm really kind of mean sometimes, and I get really irritated quick. So that's one thing that I have while during this pregnancy. So yeah, that's all I had to say, you guys, and I'll catch up with you guys in my 31-week video. That's it. And school, I go to a public school, 3 schools on one campus, very big. um it's a very big school. So it's like a lot of kids, and they, my stomach gets, big and noticeable. So people will like look at it and they'll say, "Oh," but some people look at it and be like, "Ugh." So I'm like, "Oh my god, I can tell people." I can tell how people judge by looking at them, by seeing their expression about my stomach, and you know. But they probably think I'm like, I bet they're, I don't know, I know they're wondering like how old am I or what grade am I in. But you know, it doesn't matter. I don't really care what people think, but it's hard going to public school when you're pregnant. It's hard, but I will make it through, and hopefully things get better as the months go by. But yeah, that's all I really had to say, you guys. Just that school is very important to me. I hate it. I hate getting up in the morning, but I have to go. It is what it is. You know, everything happens for a reason. Everything. Um, so I guess it's meant for me to go back to school. You know, I'm a senior. Why not? But I will be going back after recovery. When I recover, I will try to go back as soon as possible. While I'm at home, my mom will be getting my homework for me and stuff, and the lessons that is taught in class, I will have it all. So I'll be doing work and taking care of her while I'm at home with the time off. So yeah, I already talked to my teachers about it. Um, but yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, about my sister, you know, I was just really mad, and I know how you guys will feel if somebody, even if she's little, she still knows better. I don't want to feel like this is childish or what I'm saying is childish because she's a kid, but it still hurts because the things she was saying. It was more to it, but I'm just not gonna say it all. But the things she was saying was hurtful, and you know, I still want to beat her ass, but I was like, I'm pregnant. I can't hurt my daughter. You know, I love her so much. I love Aaliyah so much. I won't dare try to hurt her because I'm mad or because I'm letting my anger get in the way and being childish about the situation. I'm maturing a lot. Pregnancy really makes you responsible and mature. So yeah, that's about it. And I'm gonna show you guys my stomach because I'm talking a lot and I'm 12 minutes. So I thought this was gonna be really short, but I have to tell you guys the story. So yeah, and I'm gonna measure today. This is from the front. This is from the side. My stomach is like really dropped, but it's still round. This with the shirt off. This is with the shirt up. Sorry. Just getting over a cold. So like a little bit. And I'm in my brother's room, so that's why you see drums and stuff. But yeah, that's all I had to say, you guys. And I'll see you guys in my 31 week video. Time is going by so fast. I really can't believe it. Sorry I sound like this. I don't know why I sound like this. I guess it's because I'm getting over a cold and I'm coughing and I just got over a stuffy nose and sore throat. So I'm feeling a little better, you know, but yeah. See you guys in my 31 week video. Yeah, bye.